Now then people, hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining us once again. It's much appreciated. And as you can see, finally upgraded my microphone. So hopefully you can hear me a little bit better and the quality of the video hopefully should be improving in the near future. So, what we're doing today, we have going to a Air B&B we do some work for, and they've got a leak coming through the ceiling from the bath, we believe. It is in a ground floor flat and there's a shop underneath. Sorry, first floor flat. There's a shop underneath, and when they're using the bath, the water's coming through the ceiling in the shop below. While we're there, we're swapping the kitchen tap as well, because we've got a dripping kitchen tap. So, we'll head inside, but before we do, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell and all that malarkey. Let's get into it. So, the landlord or Air B&B owner dropped me the new tap off last night, so we can get that swapped today, which is going in there because, as you can see, there is a dripping tap. So, the main problem though is this bath. And as you can see, it's a freestanding bath with no access whatsoever underneath. So, what we'll do is cut the silicone, and we're going to get some boxes from the van and prop each side up, and hopefully we can see what's going on underneath. Hopefully it's just a loose McAlpine fitting, but we'll see. Hopefully it's nothing major and we're not going to have to start taking tiles up or going downstairs and breaking through the ceiling downstairs, which I really don't want to have to do. So head to the van, go get some tools, and we'll start with the bath. Right, what we've got to do is we've got a flexible bath waste. I've got a feeling it could be coming from there. It looks very nasty. Yeah, it's not a McAlpine one either. It's looks like it's the Victoria Plumbing sort of home brand one. So what I'll do is just run a little bit of water. I don't know. See where it's coming from. Hopefully something shows itself. There we go. There's a drip then. There, can you see it? Just want to make sure it's not coming from the waste kit. To doubt it will be. It's just the trap. So, turn that off before we flood. Flood the post office downstairs. So, what I'll do is go grab a push fit. What am I about? McAlpine start again. What we're going to do is we're going to go put a McAlpine bath trap on this and replace that, and that should fix that problem. Nice easy one for a change. And then obviously we've got the tap to do in here. I've only just realised it's Belfast to do. I'm hoping. Let's have a look. Is there access? Oh dear. Oh dear. There's no access whatsoever there. Dishwasher. Right, well, let's get that bath sorted and then work out exactly how we're going to get into this sink. Could be a bit of a pain, this. I've actually got it the wrong way around. I thought the tap was going to be a nice easy one. This tap could be a bit of a nightmare. Might be a job for the no-red Tapex kit. Right, so BT Merchant's got the new trap. Should just fit in there. All being well, I'm hoping it's not a flat-faced one in there that's needed, because these McAlpine ones, they do have a little bit of a lip, but you do get a better seal with these. The flat-faced ones are more of a European sort of thing. So let's try to do this one-handed. There's a flat faced on there. And that is nasty. Got something to get that out with. Can I have a bloody woman's head there? Lovely. Right, let's hope. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Bloody it. Where's the washer? Is there no washer on that? Is it falling off? Can't see it. Why do they use rubbish traps like that? Waste kits like that? Why should you get a normal waste kit? Not gonna fit. Basically that lip's got to sit inside, and because it's a flat faced, it's just not gonna work. Great. Right, let me rethink this. Right, so what I've done is I've cut the lip off the top of the trap just so it fits in, basically. Hopefully we should still get a watertight seal. I could have gone and got an adapter. You can get adapters to go on these, but because it's a freestanding bath, the amount of room I've got is restricted, so I can't put any adapters on there because it wouldn't fit without taking the floor up, which we don't really do. So let's try and get this on here. Swap hands, be easier. Into that. Onto that, onto... Get that line up. Probably because I'm not changing the nuts. Need 1, 2, 3. Nearly made a schoolboy over then. There. Down there. That. There. That should go in a bit better now. I've been showing you, camera skills are not any better, even though I've got a better mic. Right, give that a good old nip up. What I'm going to do is give everything a dry out and then we'll test it out. Right, so we've dried everything out there. Let's give her a whirl. Seems alright. What we'll do now is we'll fill the bath up a little bit, get it to maybe half height, and then we will flush it out and make sure it's not leaking when an amount of water goes down, because sometimes you can have leaks that don't leak when you're just running the tap, but when you leak a full bath, let a full bath go, it does leak then. So we'll try it out, fingers crossed it's not leaking. Right, that should be enough for now. We'll get that flushed away. Hopefully there's no leaks. All seems good in the hood, I think. Doesn't want to be any leaks. And that's all bone dry. So, job's a good one. So yeah, just a little bit of a tip. That's how I work on these baths. Just put 2 little boxes underneath. Saves trying to mess around, getting people to hold it up for you while you're working. Leave it in place then. And then obviously put it on a flexible hose. Yeah, easy as that. So what we'll do is drop them back down, and then we're just going to put a bit of white silicone going around the bottom, and then we can jump in the kitchen and go get a head around this tap. Right, what a ball ache that was. Things out of place. So the back of the unit, they've got a loose panel here, but obviously there's gas meters in front of it. They've drilled holes, so there's no way of getting that back panel off now. There's no access at the sides. Back at the dishwasher, I'm glad I didn't have to take the dishwasher out. It's the only thing with Belfast sinks, they're not very accessible. It's a pain, to be honest, but never mind. So what we're going to do here is swap it out for a straight swap. People are going to moan about how I'm going to do it, but listen, if you're an Airbnb, the owner don't want to spend millions of pounds. Well, not millions of pounds, but it's on a budget and it's not 100% right, but we're just connecting onto what's there. So, flexi pipes. Flexi pipes. We've got to connect back onto these. They've been in for, well, probably however long the kitchen's been in. Don't look overly old, but it's definitely not new, so it's been in a few years and they've not leaked. Using the old, well not the old, sorry, the new flexis that come with a tap, I'm going to connect straight onto them basically. Sometimes in plumbing, you just got to do what you got to do. So let's get the old tap out of place. I'm going to need these spanner grips. Let's just disconnect our hot and cold. So, alright, we're going to need a connection to go on there. So cold is the female connection and hot is the male connection. Because we've got full access to this, we don't actually need the Tapex kit like I mentioned earlier. But if you haven't got a Tapex kit, they are great. If not, little mini monument, 100mm, 4-inch. It's perfect for this, especially when you've not got your box spanners on you. Taking the full bar out. There we go. There we go. That's the old one out. Oh my god, they've stuck the yeah, oh dear. You might have spoke too soon. Oh, the hell have I done here? I might have to re-drill the worktop. Can't get this out. Ah, bloody hell. There we go. Hopefully we can get our connections through there. If not, we might have to do what we just did there, just put one through and then the other we'll do from above. Save us drilling out. So what I'm doing here is putting the flexi in through the worktop. Usually you put both your flexis in, feed them both through, but because I've got loads of access here, it makes it a lot easier. Always when making taps up, double check you've got your washer there. You don't need anything else on. I got taught when I was an apprentice to put PTFE on there, but with experience I've learned it doesn't need PTFE. The washer is there, it does its job. So, feed that through there, line it up wherever it needs to go, there it is. Just hand tight with flexes, don't overdo it. Last thing you want to do is cause damage behind here. Washer on, nut on. So, cold is that one, hot is that one. So, hot can go straight onto there. What I'll do is just give that a slight nip with not swinging off it, because what you're going to do there is potentially damage the washer. So we're just going to give that a slight nip, nothing major. And then with the, I'll try to get this in. With the cold, got a fitting I've had in the van for ages, I've not used it. A male, half-inch to half-inch male iron. Same again, we'll just nip that up. Don't want to overdo it. What we'll do now is, got our bowl there, which we'll just put over the tap over. We'll turn them two off and isolate. Turn our isolators back on. Hopefully we have no leaks. One on. Two on. Right. All bone dry on there. What I'm going to do is we'll just have a bit of a tidy up and double check everything behind there. Because last thing I want to do is put the sink back in, and then that's a slow weep starts on the back of there. I can't test it out. Well, I can test it out because I'm going to both, I suppose. It's all working. I've drawn the water through. As it stands at the moment, there's nothing leaking. So, like I say, I'll give it 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, just double check that nothing's leaking, and then we can get this Belfast back in. It makes you laugh what they've done here. They've sort of siliconed some MDF or ply or something to the bottom of here, and then siliconed it to the basin. But obviously, silicone sticks to ceramic quite well, but it doesn't stick wood to wood very well. It's just pulled off. So, yeah, some real cowboys about. I think this kitchen might have been fit by a rush job, should we say. We'll just call it a rush job, we won't call it anything else. Right, so we're happy that they're dry on there now. Let it for about 5 or 10 minutes, and they're all bone dry still. We've run a full tub of water through it, and there's no leaks, which is always a relief. So we're going to get this Belfast sink back in now. Hopefully it goes straight back in. Can you tell by the voice I've not got much hope? A bit of light, gentle persuasion. Right, plug back in. This would definitely fit by a kitchen fitter. No one uses them on kitchen waste. For showers and baths maybe, but not kitchen waste. There's no need. Right, that's all that rigged back up. What's the chances of having no leaks? I'll tell you what we'll do. Before I run that, just give that a clean out. Made it more messy than it was. Right, let's try it. Right, we'll empty the what's it called? I can't remember the word. Bowl. That's the word I'm looking for. Down the sink, because there's no bloody plug. We have a leak. We have a leak. Houston, we've got a leak. Where's it coming from? Top one. Right, what I'll do is fill up another bucket and empty that down. Hopefully it stops dripping. Right, turn that off. Just emptied another bucket down there, so I've emptied 2 buckets down and it's all fine now. That goes back to my point earlier about with the bath, that sometimes you get leaks where it only leaks when a lot goes down. So a full bucket in this case, a full bucket went down and it started leaking. Strange that, it might be something to do with the force of the water, the pressure of the water going through, causing the leak. But give that a little nip up and it's all good and yeah, all done and dusted. So, get all finished off, get tidied up and get out of here. Looks a lot better than the other white one. Not a fan of that white and chrome taps that you get in bathrooms and kitchens. And obviously, bath all back in place, done, siliconed up. So yeah, another job done and dusted. Hope you got some little tips and tricks and just enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please press the like button because it's much appreciated. If you've got any questions, do hit them in the comments below. And I do get back to everybody. And if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It is free and we're trying to hit 8K by the end of the year. I am going to be begging you soon. So yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed, please do.